Shigami. He made a video how to fix One Piece, and I'm about to make a video why all those reasons were wrong. So the first thing he said to fix One Piece was get rid of the poneglyphs. If you got rid of poneglyphs, Robin's Island would have never been destroyed by the government, because her island would have any threat to the government anymore. If her island was never destroyed, she would have never left. She would have never joined up with Crocodile. And if she never joined up with Crocodile, she would have never met Luffy, and she would have never met Luffy's crew. And if Robin wasn't on Luffy's crew, she would have never got captured by CP9, and that whole arc would be like just gone. And that means Frankie would never join. They would never get the 1,000 Sunnies, and it just takes away two really important characters. Get rid of Skypiea. You might think Skypiea doesn't have any relevance right now in One Piece, but it is soon. Rosa arc that's coming up, it's dealing with Nolan and all that they talk about in Skypiea arc. Also, that's when observation hockey was first introduced, so Skypiea is actually pretty important. Like I told you before in the comments, nothing in One Piece, Oda doesn't put anything in One Piece that's not related to something else. Everything in One Piece is connected somehow. Get rid of Thriller Bark. Thriller Bark, I can kind of agree with you on that. I couldn't really see any importance to it. It just felt like they just overdid it, man. It really had no importance, but that means Brook wouldn't join the crew, so that's already 3 members not in the crew right now, leaving only 6 left. Nami dies. Nami. She's one of the first characters, and you want her to die. She's one of the best navigators in the world. I know you said they can find a new navigator and navigate through the Grand Line, but I don't believe that. I believe Nami's the best navigator for them, and I don't think there's a lot of people that can handle Luffy's craziness, so Nami's a perfect character to deal with them. Ace not in the series. Ace, you could have chose anybody else, but Ace is one of the most important people in the series. Without Ace, Luffy would have never trained as hard as he did, because he wouldn't have any he wouldn't have met Sabo. They wouldn't have trained together every day in the jungle. He wouldn't have got as strong as he is. I guarantee you, he wouldn't have got as strong as he is right now. he might not even become a pirate. His grandpa might have influenced him to become a Marine without. Also, if Ace died, Blackbeard would never capture him, and Blackbeard would never became a warlord. If he never became a warlord, he would have never gotten to Impel Down and got the rest of his crew out. And if he didn't get the rest of his crew out, he probably would have still been a weak pirate. Couldn't do anything. Other argument you said Blackbeard and Luffy would become friends if Ace was never alive, because Luffy wouldn't have like any beef with Blackbeard. Something like that. I guarantee you, even if Ace wasn't killed by Blackbeard, Luffy and Blackbeard would never form an alliance. Never. Never. Blackbeard is selfish. He kills his own crewmates. He does not care about anybody. He will never join an alliance with Luffy to save Robin, even though, how I stated earlier, Robin wouldn't even be in their crew without Poneglyph. But yeah, and also you said that Kizaru should have captured the supernovas, and Blackbeard could have helped save them too. Like I said earlier, Blackbeard would never form an alliance, and he wouldn't. Why would Luffy even want to save the supernovas? Law never saved, since Ace isn't there. Law never came to save Luffy from the war, so they wouldn't have any connections, and Luffy probably wouldn't even care about the supernova. Zoro dies. Zoro is one of my favorite characters. If he died, I wouldn't even watch anime. I'm not even gonna lie, I wouldn't even watch anime anymore. And if Zoro dies, how many crew members does that leave? Who's that? Leave Sanji, Luffy, and Chopper. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention this. If Nami dies, she would never got sick, and they would never have to go to Drum Island, so they would have never met Chopper. If they never went to Drum Island and met Chopper, he would have been like. Crew. So all that would have been left was Luffy and Sanji, the entire crew. They're supposed to go to the New World by themselves. Alright. Luffy, Boa Hancock doesn't like Luffy, doesn't fall in love with Luffy. If Boa Hancock wasn't in love with Luffy, she probably wouldn't have helped him how she did. She probably wouldn't have helped him anyway, because Ace is gone, so what's the point of her helping anyway?